Okay, we're doing Skullgirls, second encore. Now, to my understanding, the reason this is called second encore is because originally Zero Labs worked with Konami to get this published on consoles and stuff, and that went away and shit, and Konami like delisted it from the fucking stores like a bunch of fucking douchebags. So they had to resubmit it and shit. Now this game has a lot of little fan service-y kind of things, but I've always actually wanted to play this game. And years later, Limited One Games did a special limited physical edition of this game. Now before that, there is a physical version of this in Japan, which was something I was going to get, but very soon after, Limited One Games actually announced their thing of it. So, it pretty much mind boggles me that this thing never got a physical release sooner. But, I'm glad it did. Because the artwork has always looked very gorgeous, and they're currently making another game. So you should check that out if you're interested in it. It's kind of like a Metroidvania style game. So let's just get into it. Okay, quick match. We'll leave it on normal for now and see how that goes. So, I don't know a whole bunch about all of the characters. I do know, Press options.
Ready?
Tally-ho!
Wait, crap, I did not. Did O button accept? Wait.
Lady?
I messed up you. I wanted to see.
Let's rock!
I wanted to see the,
You can't quit now!
I wanted to see the color palettes. Ah, dang it. Because, I wanted to show something about. Because I know. It says press options to select the color palette.
Ready?
Tally-ho!
An O button doesn't let you cancel out. That's very odd.
I apologize.
So what? Once you select the character, you're committed to it.
Mind your marks!
That's odd.
Again.
Mom, I'm playing video games. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, well I'm not sure yet with it. Either way, she actually, if you ever heard of Zone Tan, she has a color palette that's designed after Zone Tan, if I remember correctly. Now, Big Band and Beowulf were additional characters added into the game. Robo Fortune was kind of a joke, and yeah, and she's a joke too. Like, I can't remember her proper name. Oh wait, no, wasn't it? No. Was it? There's like a joke character on one of them. Yeah, I don't remember. My favorite character from just an artistic sense was Miss Fortune. So I'm gonna pick Miss Fortune because I always thought she looked like an interesting character.
You hear the news? Skullgirls been going after all those families in Maple Crest.
Looks like this new Skullgirl's got a bone to pick with the boss. Where's he gone anyway, huh? Think the rumors of him getting sick are true. Hold up. Look, there she is. That fishfolk dame we were sent to find. Hey, Goily. Can we get some, service over here?
Yes. May I help you, sir?
Hey now, you're quite the dish. I'd like to eat you up. Why don't you swim over here with a couple free drinks, and we hit the town?
I'm sorry, but I need to work.
You know, you are pretty cute. What, stinking kill girl.
Well, that's gonna get you laid. You're pretty cute for a stinking girl. Yeah, you're totally getting laid with that, buddy.
Is everything okay over here? Are these guys bugging you, Minette?
Go find yourself a sandbox, kitty. We're just having a friendly chat with the little minnow here.
Leave. Now, or I'll throw you out myself.
Can't you take a clue, you flea-bitten tot? Clearly you don't know who you're messing with.
Ooh.
Did you see that? That stupid cat didn't stand a chance. What the?
Never mind her. We found what we're looking for. Let's get back and tell Vitaly. Ah!
You okay, Minette? They didn't hurt you, did they?
She looks so cute right there. She's like, oh, my hero!
That was amazing. What would I do without you?
Be guppy food.
Thanks for scaring them off, Nadia. Your next dinner is on me.
Actually, I think it's time I make my move and follow them. I've got to catch me a Skullgirl, and it sounds like Mafia goons are the perfect bait to draw her out.
Sounds very dangerous. Be careful out there. You're like family to us, you know?
Nadia, do you really think the Skull Heart can bring your friends back?
There's only one way to find out. See you around, Union. And give my regards to your dad, Minette. You're a real pain.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
What news? Nothing. It's nothing. Great. You're right. It's nothing. It's nothing.
She's playing with her own head. What is happening?
Suffering succotash.
Insanity.
Everyone good to go? Showtime!
What news?
Oh wow, did hitting my head actually hurt? Hitting my head still hurts me! My head's still vulnerable!
Here, buddy.
I'm having a ball.
That's interesting. I need to learn how to get my head back after I lose it. Wait, did her bow act as legs? What in the world?
Well, well, what have we here? That's quite the body you've got there, kitty.
Sorry, creepy lady. I'm not interested.
Oh, don't get the wrong idea. I was just admiring your scars. You've been cut clean through several times over. No one could survive that. Yet here you are, walking, talking, and shedding. Whatever's animating you could be invaluable to my research. Let's perform an autopsy and see what makes you tick.
Well, that's a weird reason to get in a fight, but
You're
whatever.
looking for a lab rat.
Gentlemen and ladies,
Showtime!
it's
Oh, she's getting wheeled. Oh my god, she uses blood to back off! What in the hell? What in the hell?
tail and nail.
What the hell? I only knew Miss Fortune's head came off, but good lord.
I underestimated you, but I've seen all that I need to see. And I'm sure the analysis of this blood will prove most enlightening.
You just don't stop, do you?
Lady Valentine, the Skullgirl has requested your presence at the cathedral.
A nurse and a nun. Huh, where have I heard this joke before?
Is there some joke I'm missing there?
I'll be there soon, Double. Return and let Marie know that I found Lorenzo. His minions led me right to him. I just had to stop and perform a little experiment on our feline friend here.
Very well.
Take care, kitty. We'll have a follow-up visit as soon as these tests come back from the lab.
So, the schoolgirl is hiding out at the Grand Cathedral, is she? Never was one for churches, but here I'll make an exception. We'll be back together soon enough, guys. Let's put an end to this cat and mouse game.
Try to keep it cute, huh? Rats! Napalm I've trained.
Right.
In my Voila. Napalm toss. Rolling star. White. Claws out. Dinner. Cry Creek. Claws out. Gas scratch. Out of farm experience. Damn it, your name's already a pun.
The animation in this game's gorgeous.
So, this is the Grand Cathedral, eh?
I know all the shit was hand drawn there, but man.
Now, what's a schoolgirl like you doing in a place like this?
Now, with the story, I actually know nothing about the story of this game. I just know what the characters look like and a little bit about a few of them.
She followed me home, Double. Can I keep her?
You again! Don't you have an appointment with the schoolgirl?
Indeed, I did, but I'm afraid we've got a scheduling conflict. As it turns out, you've got an appointment on my dissection table, right about now. Let's not be late, or I'll have to get my spray bottle.
You couldn't beat me before, so what makes you think you can now?
Yes, my previous experiment was a failure, but I've got my lab assistant to help this time around.
May the Trinity have mercy on this poor, lost soul.
The nun is your lab assistant? Hate to break it to you, lady, but you're not gonna get much science out of this one.
Your experiments will have to wait, Valentine. She is a candidate.
A candidate, you say? Even better. Come on, kitty. The doctor will see you now.
That face is terrifying. I don't know anything about...
Looks like I found a new scratching post.
Everybody, mind your marks! Let's rock!
How can I... Because I...
Don't even try. Major surgery.
Oh.
Hold together.
Oh, they're gonna... Yeah, I see the second health bar there. Whoa, she's transforming to other Eldors! Whoa, what the... You're down anyway.
Heads, we roll.
The animations in this is gorgeous.
All right, Skullgirl, you know why I'm here.
I do.
So, no offense, but you're the last thing standing between me and my family. So let's get this show on the road.
I too have lost much to the Medicis. Do you not seek vengeance? Wishes such as yours rarely turn out well.
I've got to try. The Fishbone gang raised me, protected me, and taught me everything I know. The least I can do is return the favor.
Your instincts are admirable. My wish was also to protect my friends.
Look, I'm gonna have to stop you before you get to the we're a lot alike you and I bit. I've come too far to turn around, so it's time to claw that heart out of you.
So be it. I hope your wish turns out well.
All the way to the end? Storyline battles are pretty short.
You will be a unique addition to the army. Let's do this in one take. Fight!
Okay, so the bones are not targets. Ow, ow, ow. Hell was that?
Know your place. Know your place. See how weak you are. Know your place.
Oh, that's still hit.
Now it's hers. Stop them.
All in the wrist.
Know your place. Here. So sure.
Whoa.
Catapult! Hold together!
Ah. Oh, no, no. Shit. Damn.
See the error of your ways. You can't quit now.
Whew. That was close.
Unique addition to the army. Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
You gonna do that big thing for us? Oh, that's different.
Time.
Oh, now she does the big thing.
Be afraid. Go forth. Go forth. Be afraid. Be brave. Know your place. So sure you can defeat me. See how weak you are. See how weak you are.
Nope.
Know your place. See how weak you are. Know your place. No, Slade. You dare challenge me? See how weak you are.
Definitely didn't do better that time.
Kneel before your master. You've got a lot to learn. You will be a unique addition to my army. Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime! I'm in control.
Hold together!
Go for it. You dare challenge me? Come, Slade. See how weak you are. You dare challenge me?
Jump too soon. You need to go in OO form, because this form actually does.
See how weak you are. Know your place. Know your place. See how weak you are. Show them response. See how weak you are. Know your place. I'll sweep you up later. Is this how the story
When she transforms, it hurts you.
You will be a unique addition to my army. Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime! Out of my way.
Solely reminds me of SNK type bosses.
Be afraid. Go for it. Don't resist. Know your place. See how weak you are. Know your place. See how weak you are. You dare challenge me. See how weak you are. Show them response. So sure you can defeat me. Nothing stands in my way. Try again, kid. You will be a unique addition to my army. Everyone good to go? Let's rock! Be afraid. Be strong. Be afraid. Make yourself useful. Know your place. See how weak you are.
Come on. We have half my health.
Stop it.
Looks like she's using a gigantic mixture of all the shit. Come on. Oh shit.
I win.
Whew. Damn.
All right, this is it. I can't do it. I have so many new friends in Little Innsmouth. Terrible as it was, what happened happened, and made me who I am today. Changing that would be wrong. That's what the Skull Heart is here for, isn't it? To tempt us into doing the wrong thing. Marie said her wish was similar, and look how she turned out. This stops here!
Please sudden change of heart.
A temporary setback. This world will always be cursed by a Skull Heart. And so shall it always be cursed with Skullgirls. Until this world exists no more.
All that for a life lesson? How annoying. Well, better go check in on everyone back in Little Innsmouth. Get some food. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, she's pretty tough.
Union, I'm back. I'm starving. It's time for that free meal you promised. Bring me the full Lucky Family banquet.
Nadia! There you are! Minette has been kidnapped! All the River King's daughters, and others too! Little Innsmouth is in a panic!
What? Who would dare do such a thing?
That's where I come in. My name is Irvin. I'm a private detective. The River King hired me to find his daughters, so if you have any information that might help, I'd appreciate if you shared it. The proprietor of this fine establishment was telling me that there have been numerous mafia sightings in the area recently. That's the only lead we've got, but kidnapping certainly fits the mob's MO. We're at a loss as to why they'd be targeting Dagonian women, though.
The Mafia! Maybe Marie had it right all along. Irvin, I'm coming with you.
Well, this is a strange, unexpected plot twist.
Those black-hearted bastards already took one family from me. And like hell, I'm going to let them do it again. Hang in there, Minette. We'll find you.
Wait, is the story actually going to keep going? Is there actually more to this? Because I was going to say, that did seem awfully short. Nope. The DLC development. Okay, because I was going to say, like, it did seem really short.
Just another day that didn't go your way. Well, don't you make a side. Just take my hand, don't toss and turn. Let's just lie awake. In just a moment's time, you'll wonder why you ever thought you ever longed for more than you've got. 'Cause baby, you've got you and me. I'm gonna hold you tight through the night. The bed bugs bed.
Poltergeist?
Hope that I don't bite while you're counting sheep in your head. It's time to hit the sack, kapow attack, smack those troubles down, KO they're down. 1, 2, 3 a.m. Or is it midnight still? The window sills are a million miles away. But you're lucky
That's a funny looking sketch.
he's here for sure. Down beneath the sheets, the world is yours to conquer. Won't be long, dear. I'm the king and you're the pawn. We're perfect.
Well, I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with the game. It is a really short single-player story for the characters. But I guess at the same time, if you go for every single character's storyline, you know, overall, all together, it's a decent amount.
Ask for any wish I'm on it.
So I guess it kind of balances it a bit, because if there's one thing that annoys me a lot of times in like 100% all the character storylines is like, you know, doing like 12 plus fights to get each character's ending and that.
Ever thought you ever longed for more?
So I guess it does keep it short and clean.
Baby, you've got you and
It definitely was fun for the just few fights I got there though. I definitely look forward to getting my ass handed to me online now. At least now it'll look awesome while being killed. Miss Fortune's definitely very interesting. I like the nice touch that you can actually hold her head still. That's a nice little touch, because usually fighting games that have something like that, like a disembodied extra thing, usually hitting it doesn't do anything.
Buckle up tonight. You wanna get away, forget it, baby.
The announcer.
My side, stained in the dirt. They
I don't know who any of these characters are. Tommy, original name. Totally original. Soldier, 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 and Soldier. Don't forget Soldier. And that Soldier. And the other Soldier. Penguin Refugee. What's in the breeze? I like the sketches being in the credits. I kind of wish there was a lot more though. Also, you know, we didn't learn anything really much about the Skullgirl. So I wonder if other character storylines will reveal more about her. Because, I mean, if that's all it equivalates to her, then she's probably developed as a character. I would assume someone's storyline foretells more about her. Because it's like, oh, I got the skull, I wanted to save my friends or something, I kind of like you with that. And if that's how it is in all, pretty much everyone's storyline, it's just, I wonder if there's any way to play the boss character. I know, like, usually, you know, the boss characters are overpowered and stuff, but sometimes it can be funny to, play them or challenge your friends with them or something. It can be humorous, but obviously you would never really do that in an actual tournament. I did not know this many people worked on this dang game. I know for a long time they were doing a lot of bug fixing on hitboxes for a long time. They made many adjustments to kill those hitboxes. Soldier, 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 and Soldier. Those are some important people there. Why a nun now? I didn't know anything about that character. Now, interestingly, the one character who had the umbrella, I think it was the second time I went to New York Comic Con. It might have been the first, which was thanks to his family and everyone else who was faithful, supported, revenge on the road of our first game. Oh, that's nice. But there was a character who actually was cosplaying her and, I don't know, boyfriend or friend or something, but a person as the soldier and they had her flag. It was funny. What the hell? Impossible's either, but what? I'm gonna have to re-look at that. I didn't get to read all of that. What did I miss like that? I read some of that. I'm gonna have never to keep an eye out for that. These are some really long ass quits. Yeah, I was debating whether I wanted to show these for every character. If there's nothing different in them, then I'm pretty sure this will be the only time I show them. In the credits under extras. The IRC channels. And you! Yes, you who waited years and years for this disc! It would have been nice to see a lot more sketches. See, actually, that's something they could have done to personalize each credits, is fill it, you just unlocked, oh, let's take a look. Yeah, there's all kinds of art in here. Let's see. Holy shit, there's 800 things of art? Holy crap. Okay, so it looks like you start off with a bunch, then you get some, let's see, we get some misfortune. It'll, let's see, can't zoom, oh wait, we can. I did not know blood was a thing she used out of her body parts. Nor did I actually know she was cut straight through her feet. Damn. You got a wanted postal. That kind of reminds me of like a Vash Stampede kind of thing. I want to take a picture of that. That's funny looking. Let's see. By all righteous and diligent want to assault with a headly weapon. Assault with a headly weapon, misfortune, undead or alive. If you have the misfortune, this criminal proceed with cocky impulse and damn, man, I wish it wasn't so faded. It's kind of hard to read. That's funny. Nice details. Nice. And you got the close-up of her head there. Oh, it just plays the whole scene. Why do these ones not show a picture? So you get all the little scenes.
All right, Skull. All right.
So why is it not show a picture for those? That's kind of odd. No, are these just yeah, these are just the artwork. That I don't know about anyone else, but that was kind of creepy actually. Just the guy, that's how, yeah, the head. A little violent there though, don't you think? The angle on. Oh wow, I did not actually notice that. She's using like whole muscle tissue in that to make like a whip of her leg. What the hell? Now, interestingly to know, there's still 2 more pictures hidden on Misfortune. Arcade sticks, environments, story art. Oh wait. Posters. Oh, they have so many. So these are all guest art. So we got artwork of the final boss too. Weird basement, cathedral, close up. This has like a Kefka kind of vibe to it. That's all, you know. She still has a number. No, she just has 2 hidden. Well, let's go. I guess, what was it? Just the last one for some reason's hidden. So let's look through the guest art, I guess, real quick. Oh, it tells the artist too. Now I wonder, like, was the guest art just fan art made while the game was being developed, or I don't know. That one says second encore, so it had to be after the original game's developed. That kind of reminds me of that one kill though from that like how she's drawn. Well, it just reminds me of it. Can they actually do that? Have a it's a fan art picture with a Kyoto from another franchise. What the hell? You see old bones. Well, there's your fan service, Dan. There's your other fan service. Ha! Not even sure who those characters are. Don't know. Panty shot. Welcome to the Cell Wing, the main attraction. The little shot of panties. Yeah, nice little chibi. Why is the Cleopatra looking character like blood? I don't know. Wait. I want to see, like, okay, so Bass is worried about that weird chopper thing that's on Bull, and she got the meat thing, hugging. She's like squeezing her face. It's like, wait, what is she doing? Seriously. Beowulf's like, yeah, sexy. And Misfortune, her weird robo clone, are down here having some weird ass problem here. That's weird. And I'm immediately leaving that page as fast as possible. There's a bunch of soldiers. What is it? The Persona? I don't know, but I'm assuming that's Beowulf. For some reason, that looks like the Persona 4 main character there. Let's see. I guess that's one way to get buried alive. Ooh, this one has a lot of small war gear. Beowulf. I'm gonna assume these are a lot of side characters from other character storylines. Soldiers. What the? Wait, is that guy holding her boob? That guy's holding that chick's boob. That guy is a freaking anvil with arms. That chick is sitting on that thing's tongue. Are you in the vor or something? What in the guy's brains hanging out? Got a giant ass soldier there. It's holding someone there. There's a little fish girl down there, somebody with an umbrella. Okay, well, I'm assuming this black thing, I know the one character has like living hair. Where is she? I mean, I would assume she's somewhere in this mess of people. I don't see her. I would assume it's her hair, because I know it's like a living thing or something. I don't see her anywhere. Like, the soldier's like holding up the, I don't know. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ignores. Interesting, not still. Yeah, hole. Hugging it. What the hell's going on down? It's like trying to run away. It's acting like a little dog there. What is going on? I don't even know what's going on up there. That's funny. I want a picture of that too. Nope. Go back. I want a picture of that. Hide that. I want a picture of that. That's funny. That looks like Vanilla Whale style art though. Like if I didn't know anything about that, I would have said that's Vanilla Whale. Umbrella. What in the fuck? What the hell? Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Good thing it's the reversal though, because good lord would SJWs lose their fucking mind if it was the other way around. You know, Zone Tan's like a big fan or friend of these people. Is there like one of Zone Tan in here? Probably not. Zone Tan does probably way too preferred. Woo. Kinda hard to see everything going on in here. We just saw something like that, just in a different... See, like, I don't... Why are these guest pictures here, though? I mean, were they close friends? Was it something to do with their project? I don't know, that kind of reminds me of, what is it? Can't remember what it's called. Those hips be way too wide. That looks like, like if they actually had a more, realistic proportion of, well, not proportions, more, how should I say, like, sized limbs, I guess, like legs, arms, and that, like, if they want a little less anime-ish, chibi-ish. Kind of banner style. Misfortune's kind of... I like Misfortune. Hey, how many of these guest arts are there, though? Was that it? Okay. Okay, then. Well, that'd be Misfortunes. And a bunch of art.